We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
The relay throw, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Josh Harrison stands in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts.
In there, a base hit. At the plate, Jose Abreu hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now the double steal is on here. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. So here is Avisail Garcia, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. Here's Melky Cabrera. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's right there. Profar for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. The second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Now in the box, Angel Pagan. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ronald Guzman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Third baseman, Yulieski.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. Profar is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And
Batting
here's
ninth,
Tyler Saladino.
designated hitter,
And he's a guy
Tyler
looking to break out in a
Saladino.
big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. To right field. Mazara is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoan Moncada. He singled his last time up. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. And that brings up Scott Schebler. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Schebler.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk
Center
people.
fielder, Carlos
Digging in
Gomez.
now, Carlos Gomez. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that is. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Riding in once again, Avisail Garcia, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hard hit at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Delino DeShields. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Delino DeShields.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting.
Here's Jurickson
The
Profar.
shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
On the move is Pagan, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting ninth.
Standing in,
Catcher,
Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson
And you see that average
Chirinos.
below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch on its way. Curveball grounded towards second. Moncada has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera.
for the White
0
Sox.
for 1 for him here
Left
in this
fielder,
one.
Melky Cabrera.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In comes Mazzara, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher,
Now
Francisco Cervelli.
Catcher.
0 for 1 with a run batted in
Francisco
thus far.
Cervelli.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. In is
next
the
for the
center
White Sox,
fielder, Angel
center
Pagan.
fielder,
Comes into this
Angel
at-bat 0 for
Pagan.
1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off in the
He's
Ranger
0 for
fourth.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 16.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus. Now
Third baseman, Elvis Andrus.
into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ball 2. Here it comes now to Andrus. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone.
Ronald Guzman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Designated hitter Tyler Saladino.
A little bouncer. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. Comes set and the 0-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Harrison.
High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter Scott Schebler.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping into the box,
27.
Carlos Gomez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pagan. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. Cabrera will get there, and he puts it away to ready for another chance. Jose Abreu. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Jose Abreu.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again, Avisail Garcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Melky Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Delino
for the
DeShields.
Rangers.
He'll lead it off as
Left
we start the
fielder,
home sixth.
Delino DeShields.
And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Delino DeShields is retired leading off the bottom of the sixth. Jurickson Profar will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and there are two down. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chirinos.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pagan has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
It's definitely coming down hard out there. You can see the water coming through the dark sky. If you really want to look up and look at it, man, it's coming hard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Mazzara. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Mazzara. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
For the Rangers.
He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Cesar Hernandez.
Low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here it comes now to Andrus. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time. A runner at second, nobody out. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Again, a 1-2. Towards second. And a good throw gets him, one gone. At the plate, Ronald Guzman, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A man at third with one away. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Too low, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
The next 3-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. And here's Tyler Saladino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready now,
Now batting.
Josh Harrison.
Shortstop.
He was a double play victim
Josh
last time around.
Harrison.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here is Avisail Garcia. He was a double play victim last time around.
Avisail Garcia.
Lifted into center field. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Luis Avilan will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Luis Avilan.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at bat.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is Pagan. Makes the play, 1 away. In now the power hitting outfielder. Nomar Mazara. No hits in 2 trips. Philip Irvin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Number 47 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He enters play here at 288. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Philip Irvin goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Jurickson Profar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the digging in to try it again. Melky Cabrera. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. 0-for-3 with an RBI in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting. Center
In is
fielder.
the center fielder, Angel Pagan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Shin-Soo Choo will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Nate Jones takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 16 RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
This one's flared toward left center. Harrison is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Third baseman, number 1.
So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.